Hello everybody, this is SparklingMiloticXD and welcome back for more Pokemon Puzzle League. Today who we are facing off against is Cassidy and Biff? What are these two doing here? Now, this is a special stage. Now, this stage really is special. Do you think you can defeat us? Give it your best shot, loser. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. The stage is going to scroll fast, so if you don't haul ass, then you're going to lose the stage instantly. They have a health bar, and Butch and Cassidy here are weakened by chains and combos. Basically, keep making combos because like I said before, the stage scrolls really fast, and if you don't have like the perfect run, then you're not going to win this special stage. And if you lose this special stage, then you're not going to get another chance. If you think you're about to lose, like you're almost about to lose, then you can press the pause button, return to select, and then you can continue your save file again, and you can take on Buzz and Cassidy again. So that's all I have to say about this. Just be sure you beat them. And there we go. We defeated Hutch and Cassidy. Here's a cutscene for you guys. Alright, now that those two are taken care of, we can get on to with the real show. It looks like you met Team Rocket too. They are always meddling in our affairs. We'll get to them later. Now, where were we? Yes, we were about to lose. Shall we continue? These costumes are from, I'm not exactly too sure. I haven't seen I don't think I've seen that episode yet in this classic series, but anyways, before I go on to that, this, guys, is a 3D puzzle. If you guys don't know what a 3D puzzle is, it's basically like a 2D puzzle, only you're playing in 3D, and the space is bigger, and you can't keep track of everything at one time. This is basically a harder version of the puzzle, and once you get to level 4, you'll encounter this kind of puzzle, and you will not be seeing 2D puzzles in the Spar service from now on. It's all 3D puzzles from now on. You might get a little nauseous. I mean, it really depends on the person. You might get a little sick from this, like I said, or you might really enjoy this puzzle. Yeah, you can actually play this type of puzzle in the multiplayer if you really wanted. But personally, I prefer 2D because that's classic. And I'm not really, I mean, you gotta really get used to the 3D puzzle at first. That's what I was getting used to here, because I haven't played a 3D puzzle in like 2 or 3 years. Because, again, I prefer 2D puzzles, not 3D. And in Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, they don't have 3D puzzles either because of, guess what? System limitations. Simit limitations. Cricket. Simit limit. Frimit. I have no idea what words I'm even spouting out right now, but I guess they exist somewhere. If ain't and YOLO can be in the dictionary, I don't know if actually YOLO is in the dictionary. Some other stupid words are in the dictionary, like LMAO is in the dictionary. And selfies in the dictionary. Well, I don't know why these can't be words or made up words that someone wrote. Yeah, you know what? Someone should just make definitions out of it. Put it on Urban Dictionary, because that's where all the stupid definitions go. Like one time I was feeling like I was feeling frosty because I wanted an ice cream, so I actually looked up the term frosty in Urban Dictionary, and it was a really stupid definition. Don't look it up. Just don't. If you don't want your eyes to burn, then don't look up that definition. But but before anything else, I should say the 3D puzzle, it's basically the same thing. Just get all the blocks under the line and you win. The 3D puzzle just takes a little bit more time to clear, you know. And yeah, this is my commentary. Again, there's nothing much to say about the spa resort, at least not now anyways. In this episode, I actually do 2 levels and not just 1. So it's quite a long video. But anyways, I think I should talk about Team Rocket a little bit, because since I haven't really talked about much about them, I really like Team Rocket. I mean, even when they were serious in like Gen 5 and all, I still really like Team Rocket. They're like the comedic relief of the show, really. I like their songs they made in the Cancel region, which I don't know why they never used them again. I know they said they don't need a theme song, but seriously, these theme songs are great. You know us as Team Rocket, and we fight for what is wrong. We're tired of our motto, so we thought we'd try a song. Jesse, James, the speed of light, prepare to fight. Meow, that's right. I am the handsome one. I'm the gorgeous one. Looking good is lots of fun. We get some things wrong, but we keep rolling along. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because I know I'm botching that singing to hell. I know my singing is really atrocious at times, but I just can't help it. These songs are just too good. I really love these songs. You should see me in real life. I sing Double Trouble almost every second. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, walking trouble, like I'm doing right now. But yeah, I just really like Team Rocket. I don't get why people hate over Team Rocket so much. In my opinion, Team Rocket's my favorite villains of anything of all time. Beats anyone else, really. Yes, these are my favorite villains of all time, better than Bowser and Eggman and Dr. Wily or Sigma from Mega Man X or stuff like that. Though I've never really played a Mega Man X game, I just seen them, but you know. Yeah, these are my favorite antagonists, and sometimes I really like it when Team Rocket is forced to like team up with the twerps, as they call it, Ash and Co. It's like a really, I don't know, but for some reason I really just have this heartwarming moment, like Team Rocket working with the twerps to create something great. And I really enjoy it when they do it in the movies, because yes, Team Rocket does do this in the movies too. They do it in very few movies. And I'm not going to say which movies they do it in, because I don't want you guys to get spoiled. Because the movies are great. I really love the Pokemon movies. Again, I don't know why people hate over the Pokemon movies either. I think they're actually pretty great for what they are. I haven't watched the Hoopa movie yet. That's the only movie I haven't watched. The only Pokemon movie I haven't watched, and I really want to watch it. Because Hoopa is my 17th favorite Pokemon. Yes, I don't know if I said this before, but I actually do have a list. It's up to... my favorite Pokemon list is up to 19. Or 18. It's up 18 or 19. And that's a lot of Pokemon. It took me so long to figure it out. What are my favorite Pokemon? Because I remember when I was a kid and when I first started playing Pokemon, I got used to think, oh, Glameow and Dialga are my favorite Pokemon. But then Shaman was shown to me, and then I loved Shaman ever since. Dalica and Palika, the original nicknames I gave them. Kind of like Reshiram and Zekrom, where I call them Reshiram and Zerkom. Yeah, I called Zekrom Zerkrom. And I called Xerneas and Yveltal. Xerneas and Yveltal? No, not Yveltal. Eveltal? It was some stupid pronunciation. I used to pronounce the Pokemon names so bad, like that one guy in the Hoenn Poke Rap who said Kyogre and Groudon. That was really bad pronunciation, by the way. And I would bring up the guy in Pokemon Stadium who said Ekans instead of Ekans, but I'm not exactly sure which pronunciation is right. You can say Ekans or Ekans. I'm not sure which is right. I heard Ekans. I hear Ekans and Ekans in real life, so I don't know what it is. It's kind of like Rayquaza and Rayquaza, or Arceus and Arceus. Like I bet they're both right. Some Pokemon pronunciations are weird. I was thinking of another Pokemon pronunciation, but I can't think of another one. Like executing executor? Executor? People say executor or executor. Oh man, excuse me guys. It's hard not to burp when you just had a can of Crush. No, that's not Crush, that's Sunkissed soda. I had Sunkissed orange soda before. Shoto. Oh wait, did I say Shoto? Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. Oh well, I'm soda before I recorded this. It was really good soda. I like orange soda. My favorite kind of soda is the red cream stuff they sell sometimes. If they ever sell it, because I used to drink it all the time when I was like 7 years old, and now they just don't sell it anymore for some reason. I never drink the store brand pop. I always drink the name brand like Coke and Sunkissed and RC Cola. I remember I never really had Fanta until I went at my job. I had a job where it allowed me to take like little sips of the soda, and that's where I first had my first. That's where I first had my first Fanta orange pop drink. It was in a little, you know, white cup. We normally gave the customers like little glasses of water in that if they needed any. Of course. We're almost actually guys, we're like 2 stages. I think we're 2 stages. There, if I can get my tongue out of my mouth. We only have 2 more stages until we're done with the spa service. Yeah, this isn't as long like I said before, because I don't fail as hard as I did in the super hard mode. Because guess what? There's no like other person I'm fighting against. And remember how I took care of Butch and Cassidy so fast? Yeah, that's because they had a life bar. And you know what? I think I'll just spoil it right now, but there's a final boss of the spa resort, and he has a health bar. And it's just like Butch and Cassidy stage. Go figure. It's not much of a spoiler since this game is so short. I mean, no, this mode is so short. I think the other modes are short too. Like Marathon, Endless Marathon. I already have those recorded, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to redo them or not in live commentary. I think I'm going to redo them in live commentary because I don't think I explained very much about the modes in like 13 minutes. I don't explain multiplayer mode in like 13 minutes. Multiplayer is its own video, but still. Oh, and before anything else, I'm gonna say right now, Ash does have a theme. But well, you're probably wondering why I haven't posted a link up to his music yet. But I'm gonna actually post a link to Ash's theme once we get to the multiplayer. I bet most of you guys didn't know Ash had a theme, huh? Because I sure didn't know Ash had a theme, not until I looked at the multiplayer of this game. Because why would you ever play Ash in the multiplayer unless you really like Ash? Because in the single player you're playing as Ash anyways. I mean, like all the time. You're playing as Ash right now, and you're playing as Ash in the single player. I mean, it's just too much Ash. I mean, I like Ash, but God, I don't like playing like I don't like hearing the same 3 Pokemon clips over and over again. Well, I do in some Pokemon, because some of them are actually funny. Like Jolteon. Toot toot! And we are done with stage 4-5. We are moving on to the next stage, which is Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move a lot around. Shake your hands to the sound. Put your hands on the ground. This is ridiculous. You never should have made it this far. You have gotten used to doing combos and chains. Our boss always tends to be weak against those techniques. Oops, we said too much of off we go. I think that's supposed to say off we go. But yeah, the final boss is their boss. Wow, that's something you never did. Their final boss is their boss. But yeah, you're fighting against Giovanni in the last little stage, but we're not even close to the last stage. We have this, and then the next stage to go. The final boss of the Spa Resort guys is in the next video. We're almost done with this game. We're almost done with this game, at least I think, because I think I actually want to do longer videos of the other modes you can do, but not options in Professor Oak's lab, of course. I'm not doing Professor Oak's lab. It's just a basically how to play video. And the options, well, I think I'll just briefly go over that, which is aka the Pokemon Center. And these costumes are when, I think it's when Team Rocket infiltrated the Fuchsia City gym. I still remember. Maybe they'll have fun with this Voltorb. And I remember when Team Rocket got tricked by that kid in the Farfetch'd with the Electrode. And it's like, oh, Meowth was like, he tricked us twice in one episode. I'm just like, wow. Maybe that kid should join Team Rocket. They're obviously better crooks than you are. Then again, I guess any other crook, I guess like let's see, I guess like Butch and Cassidy would are better than them in every single way, but they are. Never mind. I still remember just one episode of Diamond and Pearl where they were just getting everyone's name wrong. I think I've said that before, but James got Butch's name wrong, and Professor Namba, everyone just says his name on purpose, like Professor Kimba or Professor Nimba, and I'm just like, how do you get that name wrong out of all the things? But it was still hilarious to me. It was probably the funniest episode of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't seen Diamond and Pearl and Platinum in a long time. I really want to see it again. It's a really good anime. A lot of people say the Pokemon anime is not good, but I really like it. I really do. Even the black and white anime, I like that one too. It seems like a lot of people just hate black and white because they got on the bandwagon because everyone else hated black and white, but that's just me. Honestly, 5th gen is like my second favorite gen, because that's where most of my favorite Pokemon come from. Like I like Axew and Me and Xiao and Keldeo. I think Clang is kind of a cool Pokemon too. Pokemon made out of gears. I remember his Japanese name was just Gear. I'm just like, wow, Gear. I'm going to be playing Metal Gear instead of you just trying to disable Metal Gear. You're trying to disable Clink instead. Trust me, I have never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. Never. Never ever. There are a lot of games I haven't played. Like how I haven't played a single Mega Man X game, like I said earlier in the video, I'm pretty sure. And sorry if you guys are hearing noises in the background, that's just me moving around on my chair. My chair isn't really comfortable, it's just white gaming chair. I can't really lean back on it because there's nothing to lean back on. If I lean back, I'm falling on the floor. Kick, punch, turn, and chop the door. Or I will fall to the floor. Crack, 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 crack the eggs into the kick. Yeah, I had to reference that moment. I really like That moment of the runaway guys where just John just started spewing out crap with the rapper. But yeah, if I lean back on this chair, I'm falling. I'm falling off of them. And it's not going to be okay if I get a concussion. That's some things I really need. I need a better chair, so when I'm recording, I'm not uncomfortable, and I need a better microphone so it won't pick up the noise in the first doggone place. And seriously, sometimes when I'm recording, my goodness, these headphones really hurt my ears. It's not like it's bad enough that my glasses hurt my ears, but seriously, now my headphones are hurting my ears too. That's like, it's like ear rape. I would make some pun out of ear, but I can't really even think about it. I guess you can say I'd be just like Eeyore, but that's not even, I don't think that's even funny. And it's been a while since I actually looked at something that's Winnie the Pooh-ish. I haven't watched Winnie the Pooh since like that show on Disney Channel that came on in 2005 or 2006, whenever it was. There was a lot of cartoons I used to watch back in the day. I used to watch like Camp Lazlo and what other stuff? Ed, Edd and Eddy. And of course I had to watch stuff like Ben 10. I watched the original series of Ben 10. I thought it was great. Now I don't think Ben 10 is all that great anymore. I think he has, like, I've seen Alien Force, I've seen the original series, and I thought those two were great. But then I saw Omniverse, and I saw that alien that built a wall, and I'm just like, no. I think I mentioned that before in another video too, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to say it again. Because I used to be a big fan of Ben 10, and then it just went down the toilet all of a sudden in 10 different ways. God, Ben, what happened to you? I can say the exact same thing to Teen Titans. What the hell happened to Teen Titans? The Teen Titans, the original series, was absolutely great, and then they come out with this Teen Titans Go bull crap, and I'm just like, oh no. No, they're tarnishing it. They're spitting they're chewing up Teen Titans and spitting them right back at our faces. And that's not okay. Like, someone told me that Raven was apparently, I haven't seen an episode of the show, but someone actually told me that Raven's like a big fan of ponies now. I'm just like, no, that's not Raven. That's not who Raven is. She's supposed to be like this little dark and goth girl. She's not supposed to be liking ponies or stuff like that. That should be Starfire. Starfire should like all the lovey-dovey stuff like ponies and dolls and stuff. And Raven, well, I guess she should just get like a magical ball or spell book or something. Not anything but a friggin' pony doll, pony figure, pony replica, pony plushie, pony pillow, whatever. You know, pony pillow so she can snuggle up with in bed. So maybe Robin won't see what she's really like on the inside, and I don't know where the hell I'm going with this.
Show us what you got.
Again, this is my commentary, people. I'm not really running out of things to say, but, you know, can't really talk over Pokemon Puzzle League, at least not talk about the game for that long, because I already explained everything in the spa service until the last level. Until the last couple of levels. I mean, what else can I say right now other than the music is great and you should check it out. Like, they have all these soundtracks in the sound test if you really want to listen to the songs in this rendition. Actually, I recommend doing that more than looking up the song over YouTube. Just because it might be a little faster, you know? I'm glad they have a sound test in the game. I think they have a sound test for Pokemon Puzzle Challenge too, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know if they have an options menu. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if they have an options menu. I think they do have an options menu. But again, I'm not exactly sure because I never really checked out the full game. Like, I never did the other modes, like the garbage mode or anything like that. because I thought, hey, single player mode is where it's at. But anyways, guys, I only have like a few minutes until I sign off because, hey, these stages actually do go pretty quickly. I think in one of these videos I actually do get a 12 combo. And trust me, getting a 12 combo in this game, it's not easy at all. It's not. If you can do it, then you're pretty much the Pokemon puzzle master. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next part, and we'll be taking on the last couple of levels. See you guys then.